YouTube, my name is Mesa Sean, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Alright folks, I've got a jam-packed one here for you guys here today. We have an exotic now with random rolls, and this is going to set precedent, I think, for a number of other exotics in the game where future exotics will have random rolls. Now, what do you think about it? I saw some debates going on Twitter, but I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Hawkmoon is back, and we tested it out in PvP. I think it's absolutely awesome. We'll talk more about that. Also, we got a ton of information regarding the Dawning, the seasonal live event, and also the weapon that will drop from the Dawning, all of the cosmetic stuff, and some really cool ornaments we can get from the holiday live event. So without further ado, let's get into the video. If you enjoy the video, a like rating does help me out. Subscriptions help out even more. Comments also help out. But if you really want to take it to the next level, become a channel member and join the Mesa Army community over on Discord. We've got a clan for PC, Xbox, and PS4 that the channel members set up and run themselves. Alright, now let's get into the video. So let's talk about Hawkmoon. So it's back, and it can come with random rolls. How we acquire future rolls, I don't know. Do not pull it from your collections. You're not going to get anything different. But it has a perk on the base model called transformative, which means you can get it with random rolls. Now, this is all about the final round in the magazine. It's not like Luck in the Chamber and Holding Aces from Destiny 1. So we have Paracausal Shot. Final blows and precision hits with Hawkmoon will grant you stacks of paracausal charge. The final round in the magazine deals bonus damage based on the number of stacks. Stowing the hand cannon, though, will remove this bonus, and we tested it out in PvP, and when you get a 6-stack, yeah, you can one-shot someone for about 272 damage. You can 2-tap people, I think, when you have about 4, and overall, it was a lot of fun just using it in PvP in private matches. It has an impact of 78, range of 57, stability of 67, handling of 74, reload speed of 63, and it's 140 rounds per minute, and you have 8 shots in the magazine. But let's go over the random rolls. Now, this is game-changing. Imagine other exotics start dropping, well, with random rolls. So I'm just going to burn through these. So for the first column, looks like you can get Arrowhead Break, Chambered Compensator, Corkscrew Rifling, Extended Barrel, Fluted Barrel, Full Bore, Hammer Forged Rifling, Polygonal Rifling, and Small Bore. In the other column, now here's where the money is. You can get Opening Shot with this. You can get Rangefinder. You can get Moving Target for people like me that need all the aim assist on PC with a controller. Killing Wind, Final Blows grant increased mobility, weapon range, and handling for a short duration. Snapshot Sights, Eye of the Storm, Hipfire Grip, Quick Draw, and also Surplus. Increased handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. And then in the final column, you've got Combat Grip, Heavy Grip, Polymer Grip, Smooth Grip, and then also Textured Grip. Now, I'm all for this, guys. I mean, remember in Destiny 1, when we would get an exotic, we had a number of perks or ways we could set up our exotics. It wasn't random rolls. I mean, they were set in stone, but you could at least mix and match if you wanted range or stability, and I remember I used to do that. I think on my multi-tool, whether I wanted it for PvE or PvP, but I like this. Now we just got to figure out, well, how do you get more rolls on Hawkmoon? But I hope they keep going this way with future exotics, but what if they went back to the old exotics to, well, make them more interesting? I'm sure people would complain, because what if you got a certain exotic that just made it completely OP in the Crucible because of the perk selection? We'll have to see. Bungie will have to balance this accordingly. I will say Hawkmoon for me is going to be a hard weapon to use because I am a panic reloader. You need to wait for the final round in the magazine because you want to get all of those stacks of paracausal shots. So don't reload, just empty the magazine, and if you're on a Warlock, go with Fiddy and Aspect and get that really fast reload. So good old JP Deathblade from todayindestiny.com. I will link his website and his Twitter in the description. And also Ginzer did some data mining because the database got updated today. So there's some pretty cool new things coming. Well, a new weapon that's coming with the new holiday event called the Dawning, but also a new way to change the way that your ship actually has the jet engines, I believe. So, well, let's just go through this. So, Happy Dawning. The Dawning returns to the tower. Spread the Dawning spirit throughout the allies of the last city. So, upgrade a new exotic ship with custom festive effects. So, it looks like there's going to be a new ship, and this is going to be the first kind where we can actually change some sort of effect on it. And I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere on Twitter, I have to find it, it's the engines or something. This might be like a precedent or something for exotic ships down the road. code. Also, join the new gift celebration to earn presents for the entire community. Now, there is going to be a community event, and JP Deathblade found out what that was. I'll talk about that in a second. Visit Eververse for new ways to customize your Guardian Ghosts and more. I've got some more images to show you of some of the custom stuff you can get that's cosmetic. Earn a new fusion rifle, exotic ship, and extra special dawning gifts. There's a new fusion rifle. I do not see the Cold Front, although the Cold Front, the submachine gun from last year, may be coming back. If I do find out that it is, I'll put it in the pinned comment. But as of right now, it looks like just a new fusion rifle, legendary energy one, is coming, which we're going to go over all the perks. JP Deathblade found this out from his data mining. Well, there is a dawning community event that involves generating 1 billion dawning spirit. Whatever that means, I don't know. I guess this is something that will be dropping, or when you're killing things or doing things during the dawning. I don't know. We'll have to see how it pans out. Either way, I'll be live streaming it always on Tuesdays at Reset when new live events hit, and every single Tuesday right here on YouTube Gaming. We've got some new ornaments that were found in the database as well, and I hope these are earnable and not through Eververse. One is for Xenophage, and God knows my Xenophage needs one because it looks so ugly, but check out the Monte Carlo one. That looks pretty epic, and with Stasis, I love Monte Carlo because, well, I like to get my Warlock throwing melee back rather quickly, and you probably like getting those Hunter Ninja stars back rather quickly. So pretty cool ornaments. I hope they're not for sale. I hope they're earnable through Bright Dust or for just playing the game. It looks like there's a new Micro Mini Sparrow, and my fire team always makes fun of me because they know that I cannot stand the Micro, that previous one they had a few years back, and nothing looks more silly than a big old Titan on that little Micro Mini. But yeah, this is a little Mini Sparrow coming back. If you're on my fire team, please don't use it. That thing looks so silly, and yes, I do get triggered. Now, the weapon for this dawning live event is going to be called the Glacioclasm, okay? Or I hope I'm saying that right. Legendary Energy Fusion Rifle, and of course, high impact. Bungie just loves making everything high impact. But anyway, the Curated Role, let's talk about the perks. And well, the Curated Role is going to have high impact reserves, where rounds at the end of the magazine deal more damage, and Ambitious Assassin overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. Enhanced Battery, so it's going to increase your magazine size by plus 20, and then Chambered Compensator. So from other perks you can get, I'm not going to go through all the different coils or different barrels and things like that, but you can get Ambitious Assassin, Slide Shot, Under Pressure, Surplus, you can get Field Prep, Killing Wind. In the final column, you can get Demolitionist. I like that. Surrounded, you can get Unrelenting, Swashbuckler, Autoloading Holster, and High Impact Reserves. JP Deathblade also figured out what the 2 Twitch Prime drops are going to be for January and December. So it looks like for December, we're going to get the Hardlight, the Ornament, and Exotic Ghost Shell, Exotic Ship. And then for January, Graviton Lance, which if you watch my video from this morning, well, actually yesterday by now, where I used it for one of the Lost Sectors, it's amazing. And you also get an Ornament, an Exotic Ghost Shell, and a Legendary Sparrow. And then a few more images coming from JP Deathblade and also Ginzer, the data miners. And yeah, just, you know, pictures of stuff coming with the Dawning. Some emotes, the full armor sets, Ghost Shell, Sparrows, the ship, we know the exotic ship we're getting, and that's pretty much it. So everything is kind of Dawning themed, and yeah, we'll have to see if it's going to be a fun event, or it looks like all the same things are going to be like what it was last year, you know, delivering gifts to all the different vendors and collecting things throughout the solar system. And yeah, we'll have to see what exactly do we get for the live event. Maybe the live event, we complete the live event, and then we get that fusion rifle. So I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. So anyway, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, that does help me out, and leave me hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end, and do me a favor, drop a like on this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean, check out my stream, usually know it's on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.